So I'm here with Tom at Timber Press, and we are going to be talking about some of the new releases that they've just put out. Now, Tom, what is your title here?
I am Senior Acquisitions Editor here at Timber.
Okay, so what does that mean?
That means my job is to go out and find the authors who have got the really exciting new ideas, get them to put their ideas into concrete form, and then we sign them up to write a book for us, and we work with them while they're writing the book to make sure everything is just the way we want it, and then we publish it.
And you guys do a great job, especially for me being a gardener. You have so many great books on gardening, like this one right here. Tell me a little bit about the rose book here that's coming
Sure. The idea behind this book, Roses Without Chemicals, is that so many people love roses. I mean, almost everybody wants a rose in their garden, but roses tend to have the reputation of getting diseases, insects being difficult in one way or another. Well, all the plants in this book have been chosen because they need absolutely no fungicides, no pesticides. They've got great foliage. Their ornamental characteristics are top-notch. They've got scent, they've got color. So low care rose for your garden, it's going to be in this book.
Wow. It almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Well, almost, but really these roses have been tested in public gardens, in various gardens across the country, and they really are the best of the best.
Wonderful. So whether you're an old gardener or new, that would be a great book to give you some information as a starting point.
Oh yeah, if you want roses and you want a rose that's not going to make you go out and buy all sorts of nasty chemicals, it's in that book.
Well, now, I love this one. This is Small Space Vegetable Gardens, and I like this because so many places are getting smaller, and what if you're a renter?
Well, particularly people who live in cities, people who have small yards, but so many people want to grow edibles these days. And so this will tell you how to do it in the smallest of spaces, whether you've got, a few square yards or almost nothing. It'll tell you how to grow edibles, all sorts of edibles, vegetables, fruits, herbs, even small fruit trees, in containers, in small beds, in anything almost. And it's got all the basics of care, maintenance, soil preparation, fertilization, pest control, and it's completely organic, no chemicals or anything, how to control things with purely organic means.
And that's one of the things I noticed when I was flipping through it earlier. Would be a great book for especially new and younger gardeners that really don't know much of anything, because it really has so much information, not just about growing vegetables, but everything
Totally,
else.
basic gardening skills. So if you're a new gardener, you're renting, you've got a tiny little balcony or yard, all the information you need will be in that book.
Yeah, it really is interesting. Now, of course, the Northwest, we love our berries.
Yes.
This is a great one. It's called Homegrown Berries. Tell me about it.
This is a book that's been around for a while, but has been completely updated with all the latest information about care and the best cultivars for home gardens. So if you're into growing your own berries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, it's all in this book. And it's got all the essentials of care, pest and disease prevention, the best cultivars for home gardens, what the various characteristics are of the various varieties. Are they early? Are they mid-season? Are they late? Are they ever-bearing? Are they once-bearing?
And because there is all that
information.
Right,
there is all that information, and it can get very confusing. And with descriptions of the flavors of the various varieties. So if you want a really, you want a sweet raspberry, here's that. If you want a really tart raspberry, you can find the tart raspberry. And all the individual bits of information that go along with various kinds of berry crops. Because you don't grow strawberries the way you grow blueberries,
right.
So you get all those details.
Wonderful. And then last, we have to throw a little art into our gardens. This is Mosaic Garden Projects, which really is a fascinating book.
It is, and it's the sort of subject you might say to yourself, oh, I'm not creative, I can't do things like that. But we all crave color in our gardens, and this is a great way to do it. And the authors of this book make it so easy for you. They tell you about how to cut the tiles, how to mix the grout, how to prepare the design, how to make the frame. And then at the back are 35 plans that you can copy out directly if you want to. Perfect. Or if you want to modify them any way you want to, you can do that as well. But it tells you all the technical details, and it's really much, much easier than you might think. And some of the patterns in there are so colorful and so fun. They would just add so much life and energy to any garden.
So Tom, where can people go to find these books?
All our books can be bought through Amazon. They're all on there. Or if you want more information about the books, you can visit our website, www.timberpress.com. You'll find more information about them. You can even order them from us if you want.
Well, that's wonderful. So there you have it. You can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website, run out and pick up some of these great books and start having fun in your own garden. Thank you so much, Tom.
My pleasure.